All right, this is going to be interesting. Hello, hello, hello. I've tried setting this as ultra low latency, so we will see what the hell happens. How is everyone doing tonight? Just checking, make sure everything's actually fucking working. Looks like it is. I should probably throw it in Discord as well, really, shouldn't I? Just in case anyone there is interested, which they're probably not, but you never know. I don't want to gift Nitro. Fuck off. Why would I want to do that? Alright. Give me that. And then give me that. There we go. Done. Okay. Who we got? Hi, Brad. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Taz, Reboot, and William, and Peter. How are you all doing? Okie dokie. Oh, hello, Liam and Logan. Pair of fucking idiots. Right. So, I have poked at this a bit. I didn't stream last night because basically, for people who don't know, I start work at 2 p.m. and finish at 10. So I finished work, sorted food, sorted the cats, and it was like, I'm fucking knackered. I ain't streaming. Screw that. Hey, Gary. So I was just like, yeah, no. Just fucking no. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Now would be a good time for you to lick my balls. Shut up. So that's why I decided I am doing it today. Now, I did have poked around the XML a bit. We're going to look at that later. TFP have said I can go through the XML. I can stream that. I am just not allowed to mod it. But we are definitely going to go and have a look. So that's going to happen. I also very quickly ran the game and ran around because obviously I got the thumbnail. And it don't run too bad, you know. So we're going fucking big balls, and we're going to see what the hell happens. For the record, I got the thumbnail on my laptop, which is a bit old now. Like, it's a 10900K and a 2080 Super, so it's not the best, but it's all right. This is my desktop PC, and we're going to cook the balls off it. Now, if it gets a bit warm, I might have to turn the air conditioning on, which is not going to be good because that shit's loud. So, just warning you. It's under my desk next to me. It's very good. It keeps my balls cool. But we are just going big balls. Now, do I have my profile on here? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Let's do that. And let's do V2 stream weekend. And let's do a nice random world. Yeah, we'll leave it on that. Actually, yeah, screw it. I want to fuck with this. Because I like it set up like that. With more plains and hills than mountains. I mean, mountains are okay, but can we balance that a bit? That'll do. That'll do. Well, let's see who else we've got in here. How long before you light yourself on fire? Well, I'll have to get a Molotov first. Hello, LDS. Thank you. Hello, Salandar. Hello, Chris and Bill and James. PC going to be doubling up as a space eater. Yeah. Yeah, it will. Whole house hair handle. Open lower level windows. You see, there's a problem with that. It's called 11 cats. Some of which cannot go outside because they'd actually be dangerous. Hello, Henny. Oh, Papa Glitch. Thank you for continuing to become a member, you crazy bastard. Now we've just got to wait for this to hurry up. To others, to themselves, to themselves. I don't think my alerts are working. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm on the wrong scene. I'm on my recording scene. That's why. There we go. Give me 1 second to fix this. I could do that, but then if I just do that and that should work. And then turn the alerts on, and we're good. That was my bad. I was on the wrong thing. Yeah, 2 of the cats are incredibly nervous, so if they went outside, we'd just never see them again. And then, like, Piper's damn near blind, because she's incredibly short-sighted. And Gabriel has wobbly cat syndrome, so it's just yeah, they can't go out at all. Okay. Well, the forest is shit, and the others are okay. But not great. Wasteland is, yeah. Snow's all right, and desert's okay. Right. Yeah, wobbly cat syndrome too. So do I on some days. Give me a second. I'm just going to adjust the mic a little bit. There we go. See if that helps. Voice still going to be shit so you can mod. Yeah, I know. I mean, I can mod it. I just can't stream it, which is annoying. In my opinion. Playing DF on Super City. I know a lot of people like Super City. It's probably going to take a hot minute before Super City gets updated. It's going to take a hot minute before DF gets updated, to be fair. Dead air. Come on, hurry up, game. Biomigration is a great idea, saying in the forest is butthole. It's a good idea, I just don't think they're doing it in the right way. I don't know if that makes sense. You can't be silent, I can hear myself think. I know that feeling. It's awful, isn't it? The wife says that too. She says she hates it when she can hear herself think. Well, that's a new noise. Right, what the fuck's going on then? The Duke left you a note to read. Okay. Pound time and time be consequences. Yeah. Okay, go fuck yourself. That's done. Open the challenge window. Yep, okay. Fuck off. Is it F8? It's F8. Let's leave the FPS on. Because we are testing that. So why the hell not? Is it just me or is there a delay in collecting things now? Yeah, there's about a second delay. Interesting. I wonder why. I bet it's to stop the UI stacking up on the bottom right that people have complained about. Which is kind of a shit way to deal with it, but, you know. Alright, let's grab some rocks. Alright, craft a stone axe. Yeah, we know all this. Put that there. Hold the stone axe. Yeah, I have an axe. Harvest wood, harvest small stone. Okay, right. Yeah, you'll count. Alright, let's quickly catch up. Hello, Gemini Gem. Are you going to migrate from biome to biome? Maybe. Don't die. No, I probably will. Should gain incentives to explore other biomes, but not punishments or gating. Agreed. Aren't you as good to me? Day 3, picked up some supply drops, got a lathe. Nice. Yeah, the don't clutch is going to take some getting used to. Got glue, yeah. I'll grab some of this while I'm here. Why not? There's an extra challenge page. Is there really? So there is. Oh, biome survival. Yay. Something else I'm going to have to fucking change. Hello, D. Just grabbing some necessary shit. I've lost the word then. My stream went black for a second then. Is it working because my preview is not? It looks like my preview may have died, so hopefully we're okay. Everyone says we're fine, good. It's weird because, okay, I've got 3 monitors. The left is actual YouTube with the proper dashboard on, right? And the chat. The middle is the game, and the right is OBS, which also has very basic info, which is basically excellent quality, how many viewers, views, and the chat. And it's the one on the left which is broken. All good, all good, all good. Hello, gaming after 50. Okay, right, so we have things. Craft a primitive outfit. Okay, we'll do that. I'll read that. Wear that. Make a club. Give me a bonking stick. Throw that out. Go fuck yourself. Make a bow. Thank you. And then make a shitload of arrows. There we go. Open the challenges window. Right, done. Go to the trader. Okay, that way. Yeah. Fuck off. We will quickly do that then. Excited to undo all the poop that they will add. No, I'm not even slightly excited. It sounds like a nightmare. Oh, a TFP smoking with this update. I have no idea. Cat unplugged it. Probably. The router is downstairs. What's our skill tree preference going to be? No idea. Hello, Deej. How are you? Let's lock up biomes for some magic storm. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, yeah, it's not loosable. It's not DF. Oh, there's a desert over there. And the snow's over there. All right, we've got some options. Cool. Trying to get down this without breaking my leg. For once. You could turn off the biome progression. I'll have to look at that because I've not seen it. How about no? And thank you, Geary, for that super chat. And it still didn't show up. Do the alerts need to be higher up on the hierarchy? I think they do, don't they? Give me 1 second. I am faffing. I think it has to be there. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try that. You can tell I don't stream very often. You do not have options, actually. You don't. General language. Yeah. You want to be in video or audio, and you want to be in keyboard or mouse? Yeah, you don't. Strength of to be able to play South Park and didn't make mining a generic perk. Ah, it's a shame. Really? Get out of it. Right. They move stuff on the skill trees, a.k.a. Living Flying Mass Chef. We'll have a look at that in a minute, then. You know, we'll just get to the trader and get a bit safer. Oh, that was bad. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't far off. There we go. I don't need to stream more. I definitely do not need to stream more. She keeps trying to bring home more kitties. I'm trying to get rid of them. Oh. Something I should never have. Yeah. If you get all 7 sledgehammer books, you get a stamina bar refill with kills from power attacks. That it does that anyway in version 1 with one of the perk chains. Because DF does it. Streaming means no editing. Yeah, but I like editing. That's the problem. Hello, Bliss in Unity. How are you? Oh, who would like to hear something that I thought was quite funny from work, which I'm allowed to share? The wife knows this. Bunny! Oh, bollocks. I'm going to get you later. I've got a couple of people who would like to hear it. So one of the things I do is customer support, and long story short, a customer got screwed over by a server provider, and it was suggested that we sorted that out, but I was sort of talking to my boss, and I said I said something like, I really want to shout at them because I've wanted to do it for ages, but I'm probably not allowed. And he said, well, what we should do is make them give you some keys as an apology for having to deal with this crap. And I said, yeah, that's right. Give me some keys to return to Moria and I'll give them away during the 7 Days to Die stream this weekend. He thought that was hilarious. I don't have any, unfortunately, but, you know.
Morning. Great. Here you go.
Yay, give me a stone shovel.
Don't spend it all in one. Hey, jerk. Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Shut up. No, I can't do that on there. Watch this gameplay and all. Yeah, you know what she's doing? She's playing fucking Oblivion again. I'm out of arrows. Ah, shit. We need more feathers. Sit down, sir. Oh, give me that back. Quickly run away. Grab the rock. That guy over there's an idiot. There we go. You killed the dragon. Nice. You like the Moria playthrough. Moria is fun. Moria is definitely fun. Well, I've been enjoying it. There's a couple of things on it I would personally tweak, but it's not my game, so hey, I can't do shit. Redeem that, redeem that, redeem that. Where's the zombie one? Alright. Bone knife is better than the shitty wool club. Yeah, it is. Which I'm going to be looking at making in a minute, to be honest. Because there's bones right here. What do I actually need to make it? Kniff. Ah, I've got enough. Excellent. Right, we can scrap that. Okay. I've got a diggy hole that way, so let's do that. And go this way. Feathers. 1. All right. I mean, to be fair, you have wanted to shout at them this month. The problem is that we were getting fucked by the bank rather than them, if that makes sense. Oh, shut up. The peas are green. Radioactive peas. Yeah, the moths are really annoying, especially when they're trying to throw you off the staircase that you have to repair. That is so annoying. So I figure probably what we'll do is we might play for an hour, and then I'm probably going to stand up and have a stretch. Set my desk to standing mode, and then we can go and have a bit of a poke through the XML at that point, and then we'll decide what to do after that. Basically, I'll judge it on pain. Right, we've got a diggy hole over here. The battle is current. All right, that's a thing now. Okay. What the fuck? Hello, Liam. Thank you for the membership, you lunatic. I have not been using the crossbow moths mostly because me attempting to aim at flying things doesn't go well. Hello, James. I'm going to run out of stamina in a minute. Come on, where's this bloody chest? Oh, there we go. Cream crackered already. Now we have to wait. Now we have to wait. Shut up. Stupid zombie. Jesus Christ, Jason just dropped 10 gift memberships. You lunatic. Thank you very much, and sorry for the burping. All right, okay, I'm going to have to deal with this idiot. The alerts still aren't working. I can hear them, they're just not showing up. And I don't know why. I've set them higher than the game, so they should be showing up, but they're not. Did it. Right, okay. Oh, they're showing up on screen. Oh, yes, they are now. They are now. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, I fixed it. I did actually fix it. I'm not that much of an idiot. I am an idiot. That way. Wait a minute, did someone really ask about DF already? I've had the fucking thing a day, and I was working yesterday. Eat my dick. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, Geary's done another super chat. You absolute fucking madman. Thank you. We'll be ready tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. Sounds like Khaine is sleeping too much. I wish. I wish. I could do with a nice lion. Looking forward to what you do with the V2. I think there's potential to wreck players. Yeah, there is. Like I said, I've been looking at the XML already. Where the did he bury this thing at the goddamn core of the earth? What the hell was that? Oh, that was the super chat. Jesus Christ. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Rect. Wow. We're hard to work DF into this. From the very quick look that I've had, it doesn't look too bad. So that's good because a lot of the rewrites that they did were in version 1, which is what I had to update for. And version 2 is essentially just an expansion of version 1. So it shouldn't be that bad. Now, that's just talking about the XML side. The game still appears to be running on Unity 2022. So I shouldn't need to update the models a lot. So we should be good there. The only potential bugbear is the C# patches, because I've not even tried to look at those yet. So we'll have to see. But the potential plan right now is essentially get it in and working. And then I want to add more zombies, which will just be variants of the ones that are already in the game, because it just works better from a spawning aspect. But it'll give you new models, so it's just a bit more variety, isn't it? What's your favourite thing about 2.0? Don't know, I only just started playing. Named Star into his Deej. You do resemble those. I was going to call him Chippy Tits. You can ask the wife why. Are you proud of him if Tippy made the zombies different colours?
After you think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
We'll do a clear.
I got some shit.
I'm trying to decide how to word that. I'm amused that we now have infernal zombies in the game. I am very amused at that. Yeah, I'll answer that. You rock? No, I don't. The wild IDC? Yep. IDC is around. Let's quickly drop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not a 20 bomb. I was going to say let's drop a 20 bomb. I was going to say let's drop a storage. Thank you very much, the Duck the Trucks. Absolute lunatic. Right, let's throw that down. Let's quickly throw... I'm pressing all the wrong keys, bear with me. Let's throw those into there. No, I want those on me and all of that into it. Actually, I'm going to need the bones, aren't I, to repair my pokey thing. I couldn't remember the fucking word. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What is wrong with me? Shut up. Don't answer that. Especially you, wife. Make all of that. Love how they added the POI name to the quest list. Yes. That was in, that was actually a mod. Because I added it to DF as well. The fuck is an infernal zombie? Alright. Alright. You want to see infernal zombies? The first thing we're doing is we're getting one of those. And then we're going to come over here. Going to turn the AI off. Look, infernal zombies. Look at you. Let's have... That is an infernal zombie. Yeah, furry friends too. Cool. Pokey thing, yes. Zesty said, join live stream. I thought my base could hold now. I laughed. My base holder gets DF, yeah. Playing DF when you get the void, put it on the scene, send a picture to IDC. Yeah. He's yellow. He's actually orange. But yeah, infernal zombie equals DF demon zombie. Because these are after radiated. He can go away now. And I'll quickly throw that away so I don't have it. There we go. Right. Quest. That way. I'm going to loot this car. Those are in base game now, yes. Infernal something sending me to fire and hit harder. Don't shoot anything. Oh, that's kind of shit. They do crazy block damage. I have heard that. And after the new charge zombie, which is like a DF tough zombie. And the DF tough zombie is actually it's actually in vanilla. They're called legendaries. They just would never... Oh, AI is off. Thank you. Oops. I've got to do that. Oh. That. That would have made the clear quest a bit easy, wouldn't it? If I'd left that on. So this is a thing now. All right. I guess I need to make a new fucking flag for the scout quest then. Yay. Right. I'm having that. We'll go up here. Right, I'm taking the free torch, because you always take a free torch when you first start. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not going to be able to headshot him, which is a huge shame. So we'll take the shoulder. Later, nerd. That was a miss. Right in the arse. That was a miss. Oh, hello. Leave the hay alone. I'm fairly sure that should have hit him. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Right, I want that bag. Well, I fucked that up. I'll have to go back and get that in a minute. Right. Give me that. Give me these. Thank you. Hello. He's angry crawling at me. Nice try. You have to bear with me. I'm dealing with 3 morons. You know what? Really? You're both annoying me. Go away. Where's your last friend? Ah, typical. Right. Let me quickly catch up on chats. Mr. Bouncing exclamation already? Yeah. Been issues with a few of the POIs where flags have been invisible. Oh, that's good. Flags for all different quests. Simon will never figure it out. No. This is why Glock doesn't stream. Why? Because he'd just be ranting as well. Yeah. We try to do what we can with the kitties. Fuck you, Floor. Right. Let's... Oh, great. I'm going to have to go downstairs. Hello? No. You know damn well that's going to break, isn't it? And just drop me on my ass. So, go fuck yourself. Give me this. I'll take the free cloth. Jesus Christ. Hello again, the Duck That Trucks. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ, AJ Eaton, you are insane. Why? Why would you do that? For the kitties or a large bottle of booze? I may buy some Grey Goose. I do like Grey Goose. I may have bought some when I was in London and gone, that's a bit fucking nice. Up we go. Does this still work? Fall down the hole. God damn it. That's the one thing I don't like about the knife. It's the lack of reach. Should probably make a spear, to be honest. There we go. Right. Grey Goose, cheers. Yeah, Grey Goose is fucking nice. We've got a bottle of it in the kitchen. Unless the wife's drank it already. Right, I don't have any lockpicks for that. We go out that way. Okay. All right. Not bad for level 1. Let's throw that on here straight away, because why not? And then we will break this open, because it counts as wood. Shut up, Dobbers. Right, read that, take that. Well, Slow's 7 days has only recently started playing on console. The sound of the monkeys is terrifying. Should you mean like the little crawly ones? Yeah. Highly doubt TFP ever fixes zombie reach. TFP fix something? What? How's the optimization? Any noticeable change? Well, I'm playing on Ultra, and I'm fine. So, yeah. Where's the fucking keys? Keys? Hello? Oh, I missed a shelf. They're normally in this room. There they are. That blended in a bit. I did see AJ sent $100. I called him insane for it. Absolutely insane. And thank you, Dan, for becoming a member as well. Yeah, I know I need to get the bag, but fuck it. We'll just loot around and get this quest handed in. I've also just remembered there's something else in this that we need to look at. So I'm going to do that in a moment. Let's get this handed in.
Good afternoon. Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Someone needs to take the Duck That Trucks' credit card off him. This is insane. Thank you very much. Yes, I did see. Oh, I'll take that, actually.
Look, Blockhead. Well, good luck.
Right.
Looks
Read that.
need it.
Scrap that. I need to go. I can scrap. Oh my god, I have 5 skill points. What the fuck? Excuse me. I'm slightly blocked up, apparently. Right. So, if I go to this, there's this now. So you could change what you look like. Black Sheep Butterfly, thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. So, I want that. Do I want that? But yeah, you could change what you look like now. I like the Nomad outfit, actually. But I can't apply the cosmetic. Why not? Do I need to have actual armor on first? Maybe I do. No, I didn't mean to pause it. I'll answer these in a moment. Bear with me. Can I do it that way? No. Weird. Okay. Jesus Christ. Dan's just dropped 5 bloody members, you lunatic. Thank you very much. Nice, Celtic with the chat. You get used to it. You have to scrap it once. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That is actually kind of annoying. Right, I need to go and have a drink. I also need to... I can also purchase some, so let's do that. Oh, hello. I have that. And that's about it, because that's all I can afford. So I'm going to eat that and drink that. Okay. Let's go out here. And I put my box here, so we'll just throw a few bits in this. Yeah, I'll leave the money in there. That's fine. And then let's make some more arrows. That's how transmog works in WoW. Yeah, but this ain't WoW. Alright, we've got another quest, so we'll go and do that. I'm expecting these to basically be largely the same. If you've seen anything so far in the release that's caused a pain in the arse for your next DF version, it's too early to tell. It's too early to tell just because if you look at the release notes, you look at it and you go... Well, that should be mostly XML. That's fine, right? And then you look in the DLL and you go, oh. So, you know. Excuse me. Just wait till they make you pay for those outfits they keep teasing. Yeah, there is a DLC button on the main menu. I did notice that. I'm stocked up with Pepsi. Right, let's quickly loot these cars before we start the quest, because then they'll respawn and we can re-loot them. You watched them try to get trademark names involved like Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah, we need to look at skills, actually, before we do this. So let's do that. Let's... Oh, there's another car over here as well. You need the book to get the honey out of the stump. I do like Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke I was tempted to get, but I've had so much lately, I thought, oh, I'll have a change. Right. So what's this? Perception Mastery. Harvest dukes and cash from cushion seating, beds, shopping baskets. Shopping cars, car seats, suitcases, and clothing piles. Steal from cars, gun safes, and shopping carts. That's fucking nice. Spear and rifle, primary attacks cause bleed. Sprinted power attacks with spears deal 2 more damage. That's shit. That should be lower. And rifle shots deal 50% more damage. That's okay. Dwarves are awesome. Dwarves are cool. So Major Spear. Nope. Mountain Dew. I ran out of Mountain Dew. It sucks. And my subscribe and save for Amazon, which is how I get it because it's cheaper, it doesn't turn up till Monday. So... I do have Dr. Pepper downstairs, though. Right. I'm tempted to go strength because I like shotguns. That'll work for the club. I don't care about sledgehammers. I hate sledgehammers. That would be cool. And, of course, it's got minus 69 motherload. And this is new. Okay, cool. And then what's this? All critical injuries healed 100% faster while holding a mining tool. 5% chance to gain scrap brass when harvesting. That's cool. I like that. Mine tools like pickaxes, shields deal more damage to zombies when used in combat. Headshots with clubs or sledgehammers have an additional 50% chance to dismember. Okay, that's good. Kills with strength-based weapons grant 50% damage resistance for 10 seconds. What? What do I need for this? Strength level 10. What? Increase craft speed of items from your inventory by 10%. Your pack has a 10% chance to ignore physical damage when hit. So I have a 10% chance to not get damaged if I get hit. What? Fucking OP as shit. We'll have one of those. And we'll have one of those. And now I'm out of points. Now I need a club. Oh, it's level 2. Right, let's tap the thingy. Okay, and there's 2 lootables. Cool. We are going to have to go through the XML on that one, I think. Ooh, let's go through the window. Let's go through the window. I call bullshit. Come on, out you come. Or staying, I don't mind. Right, let's see if I can twat this idiot. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh, loot the money. Give me the drinks. Oh, look, bellends. Lots of them. Ooh. Spicy. Where did you come from? Oh, great, I've got an abrasion. Fantastic. Ah, good to see that bug still exists. Hello. Just have to deal with these morons. That looks like she'll be able to get on the roof. Just saying. Don't want to get stuck on the car. Okay, we're still within. Good. Some of the perk stacking is crazy. Make your spear. Yeah, I should. I'm going to be able to take it from the back. Wow. Is this your first look as you play before stream? I had a very quick look. As in, I had a quick look at the XML and I had a quick run. I had to make the thumbnail. And that's it. That's all I've done. You can still get effective bleed out or stun with the pack. You just don't take the damage. I mean, I'll just happily not take the damage. I get through one block hole and be able to see as... Yeah. We used to be able to. In Alpha 15 and earlier, you could get through a one block hole. And they removed it because it wasn't fair to the zombies. That's not a joke. Now I want them to put it back. That was a shitty pipe pistol. That's probably going to get sold. And we need to break that open, and there's still stuff to kill upstairs. Nothing there. Okay, good. unfair to the zombies. Zombies have rights. No, they don't. I think pack damage me during choice slots could be damaged now, probably by storms. Well, we'll have a look in the XML and confirm. Right. Can I just climb up this then? Because it looks like I can. Yes, I can. Okay. That is some glare. I can't see shit. That was terrible. That was not great. Be gone, Karen. Thank you. Give me that. Give me that. And give me the meth pile. There we go. Right. The right to die. Yeah, that's about right. That way. You got to chase your Abrams for that glare. You're not fucking wrong. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Yeah, notice us with the one block crouch. Now we can't, but zombies can. I agree. That was ridiculous. And if they crouch, they get stupidly long reach as well, which is really fucking annoying. If they add mod support to console, it won't be DF. It will be just like bigger backpack and shit like that. XML only. Oh, Jesus. You can't say that.
Thank God, it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
Shut the fuck up and give me... Ooh, hello.
Be free? Damn, this is all I got some... Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass.
I'm just saying, if I'm being offered potato as a reward, I'm taking the potato. Even longer than their current stupid reach. Yeah, it's really bad. It's longer than the spears. Right. A can of stock. Okay. An intellect mod. +1 intellect. Well, I need it because I'm as dumb as fuck. Shut up, wife. I'm going to eat that.
We're closed, so fuck off.
Good to know. I need to fix that abrasion, so I should probably use my healing in a moment. I am thinking, bear with me. Obviously, I'm going to want that. I'll just turn it into an arrow. We'll put that in there. I'll keep that on me. I'll keep that on me. Emergency. And then I'll take the water. I'll eat that. I will make one arrow. Okay, so that's now done. Redeem that. Redeem that. Redeem that. Redeem that. And redeem that. Level 3. Okay, let's see if we can purchase another pack mule. Because that is apparently insane. GNS said all the pack mule opened his inventory, gave him 50% chance to block damage every time a zombie hit him. Well, you leave potatoes behind him more. The other day threw me off. It's because I can plant them. Stew or fry them. Yeah, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I'd probably be wrecked, actually. I have a brain that she thinks, shut up, Logan. I'm playing a boon and seeing all potatoes. Yeah, that's what keeps crashing. Yeah, small XML stuff for the console be good. Guess Clocks make a cheapo bandage, say the first aid for later. I've got a bandage, so I could just use that. It is there. But apparently I can't use it, so... But I want to use that for the abrasion. Okay, so we've got a bit of time, so let's have a bit more look at the perks, shall we? So we've had a quick look at this. And we've done perception. Brawler. So that's just your punchy punch. That's obvious. Lightning hands. Punching is faster. Yay. The huntsman. Thank you, Broker Brother Ball, for the fluff balls. Make your spit. Yeah, yeah. So that's the same. That's the same. What's this? Killing an enemy will instantly stop a bleeding injury without using a bandage. After recovering from an infection, you're immune to further infection for 2 real-world hours. Turns out the undead have more than just bad breath. They've got dental work. Fist weapons have 10% chance to gain silver or gold teeth fillings. 50%, 50 max health. 50 max health. Jesus Christ. So if you went strength for the damage immunity and fortitude for this, you'd basically just not be able to die. Am I reading that right? Siphoning strikes. Every hit gives you hit points. Healing factor, we know. Iron gut, we know. Cardio, we know. You still find a way to die? Yeah, probably. Right. Archery, yeah. Gunslinger, whirlwind. Knife attacks are faster. There you go, Dobbers. Run and gun, we know. Hard target, that's new. When moving, take less damage. Okay. Parkour, we know. Agility mastery. Leg hits have a 40% chance to instantly cripple. Handguns reload 20% faster. Handguns cause bleeding. Graceful reflexes deflect the first zombie or animal attack with ease. So you ignore the first hit and then you have to wait 60 seconds. Alright. Fully drawn bow shots bypass enemy armor, dealing full damage and an extra 25%. Jesus Christ. And thank you, Gary, for that small super chat. That is appreciated. Hidden strike, we know. And from the shadows, we know. Intellects. Right, give me 1 second. Had to clear me throat. Right. Electrocutioner, we know. Robotics inventor, we know. Calculated attack. I think we've had that before. Bella Barter, daring adventurer, we know all of that. Charismatic nature, we know. Physician, we know. Advanced engineering, we know. Grease monkey, we know. Intellect mastery, right. Vehicles take 20% less damage, consume 20% less fuel. That's kind of cool. That's probably going to get yoinked for master mechanic. Bookworm, 25% chance to find a book, magazine, or schematic in loot. I kind of don't care. 50% chance to gain 2 skill points. That's cool. Stun batters only take 2 hits to charge, and stun baton is always charged. I don't know on that. Right. Light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, master chef, living off land, lock picking, lucky looter. Good that these are all here. I like that. Okay. That's a good change. And then we've got these. There's the Sledge Saga. That's the new one. We'll have a look at that in a moment. That appears to be the only new one. Right, what does this do? 10% knockdown chance, degrade 20% slower. Per attack hits, weaken and slow nearby enemies for 10 seconds. 25% more damage to enemies below 30% health. Double XP from Sledgehammer headshot kills. 10% chance to knock enemies unconscious. That could actually be useful in DF. In We have got a sledgehammer perk. That could be good for that. Same for this. That could be as well. And then refill your stamina with each power attack kill. Yeah, I've seen that before. Okay. And then, yeah, everything else is the same. So, there we go. Right, so what I want to know is... We've got that. Which I'm going to guess is that hidden weather kit thing that I saw in the DLL file. You know what? I'm also going to make the rest of the primitive armor. So I want to make that, that, and that. That'll help a bit. Yeah, the bone protection mod thing. It's in the badge areas. So that's not just something that you can unlock and use. You've got to do whatever this bullshit is. Wear any non-primitive armor. Harvest mushrooms. Craft a burnt smoothie. Who the fuck wants a burnt smoothie? What was that? That was a donation that has not come up. Thanks for the... No, I don't want to... I don't want ads. Fuck off. Why is that not showing up? Why can't see it? I think it said thanks for the help with the PC, which I'm going to assume is one of the patrons because I did give them some help. And it looks like that their cooler had run out of coolant. It's like, yeah, that'll do it. Kill burnt in the burnt forest. Loot any container in the burnt forest. Survive 20 minutes. So let me get this right. You've got to make items to survive in the forest, okay? You can make a kit for it. But to get it, you've got to get the biome badge. To get the biome badge, you have to go into the biome that you... What? That is actually stupid. The smoothies let you last longer in each biome. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's still stupid. I don't know if I bossed in a gym to get the badge like Pokemon, yeah. Where biome badge 1? This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Yeah. Have you seen what it looks like in the biome yet? Yeah, I did fly around earlier. All right, what's a burnt smoothie? It looks like shit. And it's made from shit. A hearty blend of fiber and coal. No. That is something that will give you constipation like you would not believe. Good Lord. Right. And coal doesn't absorb toxins. Activated charcoal does. There's a difference. But of course, CFP haven't put charcoal in the game. So, there you go. Right. Let's... I've got that quest over there. Right, let's... Pause. And then I need to press this. Going up. Oh. I have my Switch 2 and an Elgato here. Does anyone want to play Mario Kart instead? I'm just saying. Okay, now I just need to move my chair out of the way slightly. Bear with me. All right, there we go. So, let's do desktop capture. Let's turn off 7 Days to Die. There we go. Right, let's have a dig through the XML then, shall we? And see what the hell is going on. So what do we want to look at first? Let's go be nosy. Common, 7 Days to Die, pack mule. Because someone said, does that mean your pack doesn't take damage? So let's see if that's the case. So we want progression. No, that's physics bodies. That doesn't help. Progression. Okay. That looks like you guys probably can't see it very well, so let me just make it massive. There we go. Is that all right? Can everyone see that okay? If your cat is over one more time, she's getting banned, yeah. What sort of charge zombies do? They shock as well as move fast? We'll find out in a minute. Dobbers, stop masturbating. Right. Pack mule. Okay, increase the backpack. Increase the craft times, vitamins. Tags pack mule crafting. Okay, how does that hook in? Let's have a look in recipes, because recipes can use tags. So if I copy that. Yeah, it's in recipes. Okay. So that's how that works. So anything that's tagged as pack mule crafting rather than workbench crafting, you can make faster on your person. Okay, right. Good to know. Is that Notepad++? Yes. Adds chance to absorb damage. That's what we're looking at. So yeah, it is a flat 10% chance to get 100% damage resist. And how long does that last? Let's have a look at buffs. Trigger by progression pack mule perks. So shows buff pop out when pack mule absorbs damage. 1 second. Okay. It's a 1 second thing. But there's nothing there to... I'm trying to work out how this works. This makes no sense to me. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because if you deleted this, which I'm not going to do because I'm not allowed to mod it, if you deleted that, that would just be permanently on, basically. So basically, when you get hit, it rolls, and if you roll less than that, it's on. Okay, cool. That works. That's kind of fucking OP, isn't it? Right. Someone wants me to look at the zombies. So let's load up entity classes. Censorship settings. Right, okay. Okay, right. whatever. So that's how they're controlling the colour of the zombies. So that Infernal, that was Orange Boy that we spawned. That says red. He was not red. He was fucking orange. I don't care what they claim. Charged move speed pattern. So that must be what makes them faster, but Infernal is faster again. But I don't fully understand what's going on here. So that's going to need some testing. Replace passive effect value starting with match these with the... Right. So we've got health here. So we can see all the hit points of the zombies. So the max hit point zombie... Excuse me. Jesus Christ, excuse me again. Is a strong Infernal. So if I search for this... Plague Spitter. Lumberjack. Fat Female. Which is Big Bomber. Chippy Tits. The Bowler. And the Cop. So they've all got 2,500 hit points. That's not that bad. Lightning speed modified is the base speed, yeah. But I'm trying to work out what all the comma delimited stuff is. What's a bowler? It's a chippy tits with a bowler outfit on, basically. Zombie Plague Spitter Infernal extends radiated. Matte color Infernal, so that's how that's set. Move speed pattern. Okay. Melee hands Zombie Plague Spitter Infernal. What do you do? Let's have a look. I think someone's playing with fireworks. Melee hands Zombie Plague Spitter Infernal extends melee hands Zombie Plague Spitter. Does 250 block damage and 45 entity damage. So charged, which is above it, does more damage to the player and less to blocks. Interesting. And the Feral does less damage to entities versus the charged one, but more to blocks. What are they doing? And the Plague Spitter spawns an insect swarm. So we can now actually have zombies spawn shit. Interesting. The swarmers and the noise doesn't do much. That doesn't surprise me. Not the bees. Okay. Animal insect swarm. Entity type zombie. No pain. No dismember by the looks of it. Doesn't really do a lot. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I fear what you do with this info, Khaine. Yeah. Frostclaw. Frostclaw. Zombie Frostclaw. Yeah, that's the dismemberment tag, so we don't care about that. Melee hands Zombie Frostclaw. What do you do? You vomit. Projectile Zombie Boulder. I beg your fucking pardon? What? What the fuck is this zombie boulder? What does he do? Throw his testicles at you? He actually throws a boulder at you. Yo, who's been playing Left 4 Dead? By the way, you know when I put the Behemoth and the Titan in? That's what I wanted them to do. I wanted them to throw shit. So the Titan's probably going to be chucking rocks at people, just so you know. Pepsi number 2. Why not cars? Yeah, cars would be fun. I mean, it is a mesh file. So you probably could. Melee hand, zombie dog. Zombie demo. Zombie bear. Yeah, this is all the usual stuff. That's all fine. Is there anything else that we want to be nosy at? Slap some wavy hairs on that ball and you'll say, yeah, and then he would be throwing his balls at you. Literally. Anything new for Grace? I know Grace has a new model. I've seen it. Let's have a look. Animal Boss Grace. Animal Heavy Hoof Step. She got them hoofs. Melee Hand Boss Grace. Melee Hand Boss Grace. Extends Hand Master. That's normal. 50 entity damage, 120 block damage. Not really, no. The loot cap on biomes. The loot cap on biomes, I didn't know existed. All right, that'll probably be in biomes.xml. Go fuck yourself with all that nonsense. Buff forest hazard. What hazard is there in the forest other than sticks? Buffs is there. Buff forest hazard is hidden. When it starts, it removes all the buffs for the other biomes. Recover, 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 recover. And that's all it does. Okay. It has no loot stage modifier, no loot stage bonus, no game stage modifier, no game stage bonus. Difficulty is 1. Oh, loot stage max, it's there. So your loot stage in the forest cannot go above 40. So if we go down... Burnt Forest, your loot stage max is 90. You get a game stage modifier and bonus. And difficulty 2, buff, burnt hazard. Yeah. You see, this makes no sense to me because back in Alpha 16 and 17, the Burnt Forest was technically designed to come after snow and desert, but before the wasteland. So why is Burnt Forest now the biome you go to after the desert? Because personally, I would go forest, desert, snow, burnt, wasteland. I think that makes more sense. Which is probably why I'm not a dev. Noise offset. Sub Biome noise. Oh, that must be to do with degenerating the world. Can't forget the weather that will kill you now. That too, yeah. I've not even seen that yet. I blame Navigate Game Map Hugo South from Joel. That'd make sense. Forest versus Wasteland is the same. Yeah. We're in desert right now. That has a game stage increase. And an increased cap. Yeah, Snow has a game stage modifier and a game stage bonus and an increased skate loot stage max. Yeah. No biome has a loot stage increase. It has game stage increase and a loot stage max increase. But no loot stage bonus. Audio stingers. Depends what you're talking about. A lot of it is actually hard-coded. And I don't think we've had any new items, have we? Videos.xml. That's new. And I haven't seen anything for how the cosmetics unlock. I know you guys have told me, but I'm trying to see where it would be in the XML. Could it be an item modifier? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I know scrapping an item unlocks it, but it's a case of what if I want to remove the unlock? Does that make sense? Let's try searching for Ranger then. Ranger, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't say anything in there, so if I try recipes, maybe. Because that would be the logical place to put it. Which means it's not here, of course. Okay. Loot bag drop increased. Don't think so. Don't think it'll be in here, but I'm having a quick look. No, didn't think so. But you have to be nosy. Challenges. There's all your biome stuff. Let me get rid of that for a moment. There's all that. There's all the Twitch shit that I don't care about. Survive minutes in biome. Gather by tag in biome. Yep. Okay. That's just all of that. Honestly, that's probably getting thrown out. So let's have a look at this. This has got to be an item, right? Of course it is. Really? Really? Well, at least I've got poop noises now. Yay. Kitties and painting do not mix. So I could have told you that. Description key, blah, blah. Equip slot is biome badge. You keep it on death. That's a new setting. And you can't unequip it. And it's also equipped. Huh. Okay. Just checking this, so... Ah! Right, okay. So when you get these, the badges, your loot stage max goes up. Okay, so if you get the first one, your loot stage max goes up in the forest, which someone already said, okay? And then it does the same again. And then it does the same again. I'm surprised they don't give you a loot stage bonus to go with it. So when you get the last one, which is the this one, 4, it sets your max to like 150 in the forest. Okay. FYI, these things probably getting tossed. I prefer our system. Frostglow should be throwing poop instead of rocks. Yeah. A tiny badge will stop you from breathing in smoke. Sounds about right. Yeah, pretty much. Combine the boulder with the poop noise. Yeah, there's a joke mob thing. It's a Boy Scout badge. Yeah, it is. Apparently. Oh, excuse me. Right. I think that's enough digging for the moment. I would love to know about the wardrobe thing. How can I remove the requirement to unlock via scrapping? That's what I want to know. That's going to take a bit of digging to find. So let's do that. I've also stood for long enough, so let's put the desk back down. Fucking love this thing. Excuse me. Right. It's not fully down yet. Bear with me. Now it is. Actually, that's a bit low, I think. No, I think I'm all right. No, that is low. Apparently the minimum is not what I normally use. There we go. That's better. Okay. Once 2.0 goes experimental, I'll go digging. That is Monday, yes. Right, middle of the night. Okay. Let's get some wood. Oh, I'm thirsty. Never mind. I could drink that, but I'd probably die. I can make a campfire really quick. I've also got water on me. I've just noticed that. And then we should be able to just make some water, shouldn't we? No, because they removed that, didn't they? No, you can do it. You just need a cooking pot. All right. I have to try and buy one off Rex. Use a spud as well. Okay, let's go grab some wood and we'll quickly throw up a shit shack. Because why not? There we go. Get rid of some of these. It's free wood. That is not free wood. That is a free zombie. How about no? Trees still loud as hell. Yep, they are. They are. There's only a Khaine tree to be a damn trophy achievement. Agreed. How do I manage to make this game worse every time they touch it? It was once random, overboard and randomness. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't. I'm trying to think if I want to say something. I'm trying to think if I want to say something. Like, I will. With work, they actually did a dev talk where they had a had a Discord stage event where the devs went in and talked about the DLC that was coming out. But at the same time, they also said, right, we're also working on this and we're working on this. So the players knew that the next DLC that was out next week was X. Then the one after that was Y, and the one after that was Z. So they knew exactly what to expect. And they are very, very receptive to feedback. TFP are just like, we're doing this and you will eat the shit sandwich. And they don't listen. They think they know better. And the problem is, they've got the Steam sales to back it up. So what are you going to do? You can't turn around to them and go, this is a shit idea. Because if you say, this is a shit idea, they'll say, well, play it first. And then if you play it and go, I said it was a shit idea, I played it, it's still a shit idea, they'll just say, well, our player numbers say otherwise. So, what can you do? And as Ren Grey just said, they said Tepi does not have a plan. I would say they give the impression that they don't have a plan, because we can't say for sure if they do or not. Right, we're not part of the dev meetings. But you know, don't just do the dev streams. Actually, like, do what my work does. Interact with the fans. Do it in a moderated setting so the fans can ask questions and you will answer, because they don't do that particularly. They can put out shit ideas because the modders fix shit ideas. Yes. You don't think that's a big ask? What, them to communicate more? No, not really. I think that's perfectly reasonable. We're paying your fucking salary by buying your products and promoting it. I think that's the least that you could do. I know that's being a bit blunt and probably a bit of a dick, but that's the way gaming is going. People want these smaller devs, because TFP are a smaller dev, to talk to them. Rengray, it's clear. You work, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you do anything wrong, Rengray. I'm just trying to give the benefit of the doubt, because if I say on my platform, such as it is, what you said, that would be bad. Does that make sense? So I'm being a bit cautious. Blunt gets attention. Yeah, I prefer blunt personally. I couldn't help but laugh after seeing the new zombie levels. My head immediately went, isn't that from Storm from DF? Yeah, as soon as they posted the dev update saying what they were doing and they mentioned infernal zombies and all the other stuff, I was like, right, so it's DF Lite then, yeah? Yeah, that's what I said, because you didn't want to get in trouble. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But don't you get the satisfaction make it just how I like to be, or is it just a pain? Both. It's both. Do I get satisfaction out of it? Yes. Is it a pain? Yes. It's not fair to say who needs who more these guys to help this game. The first instance without the expectation of two was trying to elevate it. That's true. However, the gaming landscape has also, and indeed social media, has also changed substantially since that was started. Hey, it's daytime. Hello is on. There's no fire. There's no. I can never pronounce your name. How you doing?
Trader Rick is now open. We got food and wares. You got the money.
I appreciate the mods, but entitlement is a bit over the top. What do you mean? I still debate in my mind if the game would be better had they never introduced traders. Nah, I'm not sure on that. Yeah, I need to get the cooking pot and grill. I'll do that in a few. I want to throw together a quick shit shack first. Let's make 200 of those. So now dungeon loot, shoot spear, maybe. Yes, spear. I'm not intending to make a spear at the moment. Bagger off. I'm going to make the wife sleep in the car at this rate. Oh yeah, I need to repair you. Right. Nine, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. You have fun with the cats. I will. I just locked them in the living room. Problem solved. Yeah, apparently you can place blocks on the annoying stick bushes now, which is good. Oh, good Lord. Thank you, Gary, for that super chat. Your missus wants your meat spear. She doesn't. She always says she's got a headache. And then tells me to fuck off. Right, let's just quickly do this. Right. 2, 3. Is it then 3 on this side? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Look, you fat bastard. Leave my house alone. Piss off. There we go. Right. I might go another one out, but at the moment I just want to get the floor in. And then I can dig a hole and stick a claim block in it. Change stuff with a stealth build clip. I like guns. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Can the zombie tint mechanic be moved to affect other things such as blocks? Not without a patch, but some blocks you can already tint. Not all of them, but some of them you can. Claim. There we go. And I can see where my house is. Perfect. Good, good, good. Give me that. And then let's claim some of these. Free XP. Thank you. Right. You can go there. Just because. And then we can redeem that. Right. There's a quest over there. So we'll go do that. Excuse me. New challenge menu. No, it's the same. They just added an extra one for the biome shit. Just dodge and weave through all this crap. Give me this. Because it's in my face. Oh, repair kits. Nice. It's always handy. Oh, quickly loot this. Like, I don't care what anyone says, right? This is not black. It is rust. That's what it is. It is rust. Another radiator. FPS seems to be doing okay, so that's good. Later on, before I finish, I'd like to go to the wasteland and go find the big city and see what happens. Hang on. We can actually save signs with text now. Right, I want you folks to understand, you could not do that. If you try to save a sign with text, it wouldn't work. That is going to be so good for POIs. Can't loot the cans, that's a shame. Give me that. Okie dokie. Random Jew collector there. Give me that. Oh, shut up, Arlene. Not that I've got many bullets for this, but hey. Shut up. Annoying tarts. Thank you. Come on, hurry up and die. Is it possible to lay an alpha channel over a block texture so you can have, say, bullet holes? Not without code. No. Have they fixed paint? I don't know. Did I scrap that? No, I read it. Good. Signs explain, please. So the signs that you can write on when you're building a POI in the POI editor for like the PEP pack and compo pack and stuff like that, when you save the POI, any text you put in the sign is deleted. And now it's not. If you save the POI, the text is there. Let's kill that idiot. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. I didn't read the book. There we go. Right. Tap the thingy. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, hello. Have a quick loot. Oh, some corn there. I like corn. In the face. I really need to get some more skill points and increase my ability to murder with club. That was absolutely the wrong thing to use. There's an idiot outside. Toilet pistol? No. I live in hope. That's because I keep accidentally side-clicking on my mouse. My mouse wheel does that. Which is actually, like, really handy. And also really annoying. Where's the rest of the zombies? Have I missed an attic or something? Yes, I have. It's there. Really? Really? Motherfucker. There we go. Right. That's a corpse. I'm missing some zombies. Everyone says nerf pack mule. Just have 1% durability loss armor. That is actually a good idea. I might have to do that. The old weather's better than all this nonsense. Yes, so was the clothes. I feel actually save storage types properly too. That'd be interesting. Unless it'll just leave me a bunch of jammed, unsecure storage around. Do you want to know why that happens? Because they use player blocks to decorate with. That's why. What's your most favourite feature since the game went gold? The ability to gaslight people into thinking that the game is done. As you turn down the curtains, the light gets greater. I did. Are you going to update DF to 2? Yeah. It's just going to take a while. Basement. There's a basement. Stairs. 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 No. Hello? Oh, God, there's a garage. And a basement. Do you mind? Probably about to die. No, actually, I'll probably survive. Jesus Christ, that should have hit. Be gone, tart. That was bad. That was on his head. Fuck off. Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Get shot in the dick. Oh, crap. That's just rude. That's just rude. I do not approve. Take my arrow back. Excuse me. Still call it Alpha 22. Well, technically, this would be Alpha 23. Similar to another house with the basement door in the kitchen. Ah. Right, let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go back up. Oh, look, a tart. Shot her right in the tit. And the face. And I'm out of arrows. Bollocks. I'm out of arrows. Can I make any? No, I have an arrow. There we are. I have an arrow now. Right. Get that on. Get the sneak damage on him. Now, if he brings his head over here, I can take my arrow back and hit him. Give me that food. Really? I can't loot that? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, free torch. That's got ripped off. That didn't hit. I'm probably gonna die. I'm accidentally crouching. I clicked the wrong button on my mouse. I'll take it. I won. Just shut up. Don't say anything. I'm absolutely taking those fucking painkillers. I'm going to read. That's animated now, apparently. Because that's exactly what we needed. Let's add some more time wasting. Perfect. Oh, I've unlocked the ability to make a baked potato. I still call bullshit on that. It is not hard to bake a potato. Even in a campfire. Yes, I could do it, and I have 0 training. It's fucking easy. Take potato, throw in fire, wait. And that's funny request that their ability to utilize 1 block space not happening in DF. Well, that's actually patched out in DF because they could do it anyway. Need to poke some holes. Yeah. Most of doing anything to bake a spud, those who do. Yeah. If you need to learn how to bake a potato, how did you survive? That's a burnt potato, not a baked potato. Is the middle cooked? Then it's a baked potato. You don't actually need to eat the skin. You can burn the shit out of the skin. That's fine. As long as the inside's cooked, you're good, because that's where the nutrients are. You only want the skin if you want the fiber. Which not everyone does. Quarter of potatoes stick in the dirt and grow potatoes. Yeah, that too. You can do that, and then you get 4 potato plants. Oh, I've already looted that. Fibers so you can poo. You wouldn't need that in the zombie apocalypse, though. The jump scare zombies would scare the shit out of you on the regular. Now, in fairness, I could not make tea from just random plants. From a tea bag, yeah, that's easy. From random plants, no. So that one I understand. But baking a potato is not fucking hard. Right, here you go, dickhead. Oh, baked potatoes. Oh, actually, I'm going to have that.
Here.
Right, now
Try
I want that.
anything smart, and you'll get a new start.
And I... Jesus Christ. Okay, I was going to buy that. No, I am not. Why are you stacking?
Well, there's the fucking door. Why don't you use it?
I think I've got more back at the base, so let's go have a quick look. No, I should be able to get that cooking pot. Yeah, I do. We're good. I don't think you don't agree. They need to get multiple spuds for one sea spud. Yes, I don't agree with that either. I think it's stupid.
You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
No, I definitely do not, you dirty old man. Shut up.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
We'll do this just to sort out the water problem. And then we'll eat that. And then I'm definitely going to need more water. So let's go set up the cooking pot. There we go. And then I can open this. There we go. That all stacks. We don't need that. Go fuck yourself. That can go in there. That should go in there, but apparently it doesn't. Give me that. Put that in there. Eat that. Can I put that in my shitty hat? Yes. Yes, I can. All right. Put that away. Keep that on me. Do this. And cook this. And then, yeah, add a couple of those because the game can't fucking count. Done. Okay. All you need to make tea in a pot is a cooking cotton rag filled with the plant. True, you could make a tea bag out of that. You can see what Khaine figures out what he needs to fix. Yeah, you're not wrong. Here's my land claim area. It's very clearly marked now. Yes, that's a lot easier to see. Things I can get away with that Rhett can't. I still believe Jen should have been the first trader instead of Rex. I believe that they shouldn't have biome locked the traders. It should be a slight variance, so it should be like Rex or Joel or Jen. Is there a level cap in 7 days today? Yes. Let me quickly go to progression. In fact, let me quickly turn that off and that on, and then you can see it. If I go all the way to the top, try that again. If I go all the way to the top, level max 300. That's your max level. Hey, Caboose, how are you? All you need to make a cuppa is a tea bag and a microwave. You need a slap. You need a slap for that. See you later, Papa Glitch. Thank you for popping in. I'm doing okay. I'm a bit tired, but I'm doing all right. But I have been streaming nearly 2 hours, so there is that. Right. I'm trying to think about what I want to do. I'm debating taking that with me because I've got the ammo. It's not great, but I also need a pipe to repair it, don't I? Yeah, I need a pipe. The best place to get a pipe from this early on is to take apart a toilet. So I may have to do that. My health isn't great, but we're all right. Let's grab another quest head quickly.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience. I'm gonna make you an
Thank you
offer.
very much, Gary,
What are
again
you
for the super
standing
chat
there for?
and reminding
Don't you
people to
have
like.
work to do?
See you later, Bartholomew. Let's not bring back hot cold and heat buffs. Nope, apparently not. PT has been enjoying Dark Souls the past few months. Cool. Yeah, pipes from 18 houses too. Good to know. Has Rex seen the weather? Yeah, no, apparently not. quickly reload this. I leveled up, didn't I? Let's drop a point in swinging power attack. Sprinting, sorry, not swinging. We'll grab that. We'll go over here and we'll smack some toilets and sinks for pipes. Then I can repair my pistol. I'm also going to repair that, that, and that, just so they're sorted. Give me that. Thank you. Give me that. Yeah, I didn't finish the reload. Well spotted. Thank you. Otherwise, I would have screwed myself. There's a zombie over there. Right, give me this. Give me this car. And then slap that. I can come back over here and I can get this again, can't I? Yes, I can. Be gone. And I should be able to get the car again. Very nice. Okay, use that, that, and that. I thought that was a bird then. It was just a crawling fucker. Dealt with those idiots. Right. I'll take your corn. I'll take your potato. Ooh, a grill. I don't have to buy a grill. That's fucking good. Anything in here? That's fine. What is going on out there? Oi! Stop making a fucking mess. Arsehole. Don't you start. Fucking little Timmy the zombie. Fuck off. Looking for his Bezzy mate in here as well, apparently. Give me that. Give me whatever this is. No, that wasn't worth it. Right. The thing I need is upstairs. This can give me a pipe. That can give me a pipe. Excuse me. How are the kitties doing? The kitties are a pain in the arse, but they're doing all right. This house is not for sale. I've got a pipe. So that's good. Just waiting for stamina now. Also, by the way, my YouTube preview window still doesn't work, even though it says I've got an excellent connection. So I think YouTube may actually be drunk. There we go. No, apparently one of my mates is playing Total War Warhammer 3. Good to know. Right. Yeah, so I saw Kissy said there's a lot of leather here, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. This is a leather couch. So I might grab this while I'm here. Because I'm going to need it eventually, aren't I? So I might as well have it while I'm here. Hello, Kimberly. How are you? I'm just waiting for stamina again. Guy's more unfit than I am, and I'm fat in my 40s and smoke. YouTube is probably trying to show you an advert in the preview window and getting hung. It is probably having a shit fit because I turned off mid-roll ads. It keeps telling me I should insert them, and I'm like, absolutely fucking not. But my OBS says everything's fine. So, you know. What I'm thinking is I might get this quest done, and then I might not call it, but I might stop, and then we'll go to the wasteland, because I want to see what the performance is like. Because I am running on Ultra. So I want to see, is it going to make my PC cry? Which it probably will. Even though I've got a 16-core CPU and a 3080 Ti. Hey, good to know I finished that. Oh, now I found a pipe. Yeah. Speaking of, I'm going to quickly repair that and scrap that and read that and scrap that. It's that way. Okay, in that case, I've got time to quickly check all of these. I hate that spin forward bullshit. It's just a way for the game to try and get a cheap hit on you, and I don't like it. They should move depending on where you hit them, in my opinion. That is just cheap bullshit, which is why it gets patched out in DF. Why do I want a yellow die? I'm going to scrap you for paint, and I'm going to give it to Neebs. Right, give me that, and that, and then hit this. Give me that, and give me that. And Jesus Christ. Turn 60, Act 14 on your smoke when I'm on fire. Thank you very much for the super chat, and I kind of know the feeling. I'm 45 this year, and some days I swear I'm actually 12. So, there is that. Right, hand in, that way. Give me that quickly. Go fuck yourself, you. It's going to be a virus, so it says you walk into the biome. Surprise, yeah. So great if you patch out the forward stagger. It is bullshit. Needs might just drink it, give it to Simon. He seems to have taken over the decorating. Neves drinking paint and paint thinner. 12, that's generous. Bitch, shut up. Still higher than your mental age. A little straightforward, blunt talking, we need more of this in the world. You see, the weird thing is most people wouldn't agree, except for my boss. My boss, when I first met him, said, I need to warn you, I'm incredibly blunt. I don't bullshit. It's just not worth the time. And I said, that's funny. I'm exactly the same way. And he went, oh, we're going to get on great then. And we actually do. It's brilliant. Fucking love Dan. He's great. He woke up yesterday and went on a crusade. Hello, Dad Plays Bad. How are you? We're just very slowly making our way over here to hand a quest in. Close that. Give it to Neve sounds like a pejorative. That's fun.
Didn't we agree your first job was
Neves will
be
take
free?
it.
Damn. This is all I can spare.
All right, I'm going to grab another one, even though I'm not going to do it right now.
Surprised. Good luck, kid.
So, quest rewards are basically haven't changed. That's good to know. There isn't really much change in this, to be honest. Younger than my age, but feel twice my age. For me, it's weird. There are days I get up and I feel great, and I actually feel like in my 20s. And then there's days I get up and the health problems are flaring up. I feel like I'm in my 60s. It's so weird. Right, I need another box. I'm just going to make another box and put it here. Oh, read that. There we go. Then put that in there. Right. Let's go and have a look at the wasteland then. There's the desert. There's the wasteland. There's the snow. No, that's a burnt forest. Okay, go fuck yourself. Oh, that's some smoke. So that's a big sissy. That's a big boy. There's another big boy. That's a big boy. I want to go right here. Past performance. Something isn't right here. Yeah, I know. It was atomic something. That. Right, give me some of those so I can drink this. And then not use God mode. FPS is holding up. But let's go over here where all the tall shit is. I am literally doing this just to test what performance is like, because people have asked. And the wasteland with the effects is one of the worst. Good thing I still have God mode. You can easily turn it on and off. Go fuck yourself. So, like, here. This seems okay. What's the catch? Right. Let's pick the usual. That is 50 zombies. And I'm still getting over 60 FPS. I'm still getting close to 100, in fact. Come on. Pathfind. Pathfind. Hurt the CPU. Pathfind. Come on. Come on, Pathfind. I'm going to try something. I want to go... This is new. I want to go up here. I want to stand right here. Now Pathfind. I'm actually impressed. I'm actually impressed with this. It is rendering a lot of shit. My render distance is set really high. I've got 50 zombies trying to get to me. Alright, maybe not. They might be kind of dumb. And I'm doing alright. Let's have some fun. They might have fixed rockets, which is good. This is running great. All right. Good job, TFP. Very good job. even with debris flying everywhere, I've still got over 60. And I'm not using DLSS or anything like that I could turn on to get even more FPS. All right, yeah. I'm definitely going to give them props for that. That is very well done. I want to go over here. All right, now we've got less than 50 because we're close to it. Sorry, less than 60 because we're close to it. But still above 50. Yeah. All right. Yeah, well done. Definitely well done. I'm impressed. Hey, fuck off. This is one of them where I really want to go into the XML and I want to change the block damage of this to really high. So I can just decimate buildings to test even more. But I'm not allowed to mod it. But I'm like, TFP, let me do that, please, because it will test performance, which is really fucking cool. So let's, that's a lot of zombies. That's an incredible amount of zombies, and it doesn't like that. That's how you make the game cry. I think that was like 100 odd zombies, so you know, it's gonna cry. Do not recommend trying that. Do not do this at home. Could you up player block damage in the game settings? Maybe I could look into that. But you gain FPS back really fast as they start to die. Fuck your bus stop. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Fuck off. I think we can call the FPS test a success. Hope you're fine. I'm just trying from laptop overheat. I ain't on the laptop. I'm on my desktop. I'm on my desktop. If I turn desktop capture on for a moment and do that, and then does it say in here? No, it doesn't say what my CPU is, but you can see there it's a 16 core 32 thread CPU. I think I'm all right. Oh, that's the wrong scene. Click that one. Turn you back on. Turn you back off. There we go. Right. Let me get somewhere else that's slightly less broken. Now I've broken that. Like, let's go over here. And I see people saying, we want the frost claws. So there we go, 25 of them. There we are, we've got 75 of them. Come on, 75 dumbasses. Come on, what are you going to do? It's holding up all right, you know. It's doing all right. I'm actually impressed. Animation though, I'm absolutely going to use this for the Titan. That is definitely going to be a thing. I like it. Get in the hole. It puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the rocket again. Oh, there's still nukes in the game in dev. I actually don't know. Thank you, Geary, for the super chat. I'm looking for nukes. Yes, there are. Looks like there's a lot of block damage too, which is great. Right, okay. I want to make this fall down. Because falling blocks is always a really good way to test performance. Yeah, all right, it's not happy. It's not happy with that, is it? It's a bit on the struggle bus. Bitch, if you're a streamer, I'm going to stick this grenade up your ass. I can clear this out a bit more. Just delete that. Jesus Christ. Storm warning, leave biome. Fuck you, I'm staying here. This is fun. There we are. I think we've got most of the supports now. And we'll get rid of that little pissy platform. Fuck you. There we go. Oh, there's some still there. No holding on for dear life. Go fuck yourself. Leave biome now. No. Alright, what happens if we turn off God mode? I get a buff. Radiation storm. You're in a severe radiation storm. So leave the wasteland or seek shelter if you have proper hazard protection. Alright. I definitely want to see how those are controlled, because they could be fun. $8. You say you wanted rad storms. Why are you still standing? Fall down. Go fuck yourself. Go on. Get out of it. Right, there we go. There's a big one there as well. This actually runs really fucking well. Does being underground subway help? Let's find out. Let's see if we can find one. Because I've got God mode on, so I can, like, no clip around, can't I? Yeah, just like a little piece of shit like this. Yes, it helps. Interesting. Okay. I want to see how that works. Oh, yeah, I've got to drink the thing. I've seen walls on the roof, yeah. I come back to Khaine yeeting new nades, one of those. These are the dev ones. They are dev nuke grenade. Makes really big holes. Right, someone wants me to throw 10 of them. So, or 7 days till I could crash. We broke it. It's crashed. Let me turn on desktop capture. It's dead. It died. I got a Unity error. There it goes. We broke the game. We broke the fucking game. All right. I think we should take that as a hint and fuck off. Don't you think so? But I'm very impressed with that performance. That is really good. That is really, really good. Huge props to TFP on that performance increase. I heard you say 10 at once. Yeah. Fucking, who was it who suggested it? Yunus UZ. You just scared the shit out of 7 Days to Die. Congratulations. All right, folks. Thank you for turning out. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't ask me when I'll stream again. I don't know. The good thing is, work is now going to be calmer for a couple of months. So we'll see what happens, eh? I might try and stream working on DF a bit. We'll see what happens. Everyone else, go and enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is out on Monday, so you can play this yourself on Monday under the experimental branch, just so you know. Not fully released, it's experimental. I shall see you all later.